One of the meanest, most ferocious women in the history of mixed martial arts. Here is the former UFC bantamweight champion, Julianna Pena. And no matter what happens tonight, in a matchup that she is favored to do pretty well in, no matter what happens over the course of the rest of her career, she will always be able to lay claim to being the Dragon Slayer. What she did in submitting Amanda Nunes at UFC 269 will forever go down as one of the single biggest wins in MMA history. That being said, her focus is on the present and this significant challenge in front of her tonight. Julianna Pena steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will leave once again as the champion tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Raquel Pennington.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
What a career renaissance for Raquel Pennington. When she lost to Holly Holm in 2015, not a lot of people thought she would vault into contention, but with 4 straight wins, that is exactly what Rocky has done. None bigger than the win over Miesha Tate, a night on which Pennington put it all together. We'll see if she can do just that once again tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice punch from the clinch by Pena. Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
Work to get back to the guard now. Move those hips.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pena.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Nicely done. Pena ground and pound from half guard now. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pena.
Let's work. Let's grab you up. You need to work.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. A series of punches from the top here by Pena. Right into side control.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get three.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and not before, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, Pennington's able to transition back to side control now.
Nice. She's stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pena.
Gotta be careful here.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Pennington's in half guard. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Oh, Pennington's back in full mount. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Raquel Pennington. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason...
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Stay sharp.
Able to check that kick as well. Great volume on that combination.
She's got the single collar tie. Massive knee to the body land.
Takedown defense holds up. Pennington goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack.
Beautiful combination by the champion there. Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh!
Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pena. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
Great job landing from the top position.
She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Oh, she's got her back.
And now she's in mount. Oh.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Pena. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Pennington's pass attempt denied. Another ground and pound strike lands. Good work from the top here by Pennington. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Under 2 minutes now to go. Man, she just continues to land at will. And with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is getting up.
You know, you throw things and then you hope to land them. As you land them, you start to go, wow, that worked, I'll go back to it. Every time she goes back to something, it's working again and again and again. And you see it, and you see her confidence growing with every single strike that she lands.
I mean, that's somebody's daughter. Show some mercy.
Show some respect. My goodness, I'd run in there.
Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know. And I truly mean, I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yeah.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight. And the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows that.
Yeah, her opponent getting less recognizable by the minute. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Oh, Pena's right back to the full mount. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, Pennington's in half guard. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her. Massive shot from the top.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Dominant position attained by her.
15 seconds to go. And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Pennington's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's gonna get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's gonna swell shut, DC. Well, at some point, she's gonna have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking. on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
She's wobbling bad, J.A.
Trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Pennington's in half guard. Oh, good work from her here from bottom position. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Raquel Pennington. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Oh, Pennington's pass is denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
That Doris choke is tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
She got up.
She cleared her legs, got back to her back, and created some distance between her and her opponent. Great job.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, Pena's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. In the half guard.
Oh, Pennington's right back to the full mount here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
And right into side control. Lands with the ground and pound.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
Pennington's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, Pena's in half guard now.
That was nice.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Pena's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. There's the tap! What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Raquel Pennington.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champ.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.